So I was watching OHL playoffs with my son and my husband, and she was sitting there as a 7-year-old going, I wish I was a boy. And I said, well, why? So I can play hockey too. And I said, well, don't let that stop you. If you want to play hockey, then we will get you involved in hockey. So I got her on skates myself that summer, and she started Taekwondo fundamentals that fall. With all the time I spent with her, driving her back and forth to the rink, at that age you have to get her dressed. So you have to put all her equipment on and tie her skates and tie her helmet and listen to her complain that the helmet's too tight and the shin guards don't fit properly and the skates aren't done up and coming unlaced. We found that we bonded that way. It was something for us to share together. And after 2 years of that, and after she became involved in rep, I was getting a lot more of Mom, I love yous than what I did before. Now, she's going to be embarrassed with that, but it's true. She was starting to enjoy the time we were spending together. A small background as to how things came into play for us last year. We went through a bit of a financial turmoil 2 years ago. My husband lost his job. He worked for, have you ever heard of Enercare out here, or Direct Energy?
Yep.
Okay, so he used to work with them for 11 years and had a good salary and a good bonus. And he ended up losing his job in the middle of June, right before we're getting set for the next hockey season. We had a good severance to work off of for a while because he'd worked for a long time, but it took him a long time to find another job. I had a lot of good support around me in terms of other parents on her hockey team and who I was currently working for. And another dad actually put me in touch with this. Hey, have you looked into this? And I thought, well, this sounds like a great organization to get involved with or actually ask for some assistance. But what are the odds of it ever happening to us, type of a thing? I'm not that lucky, type of a thing, or we're not that lucky to get that kind of a thing. And when I got that email saying that she'd gotten given that grant, it was like a light at the end of the tunnel, thinking that, oh, I mean, it's not going to completely cover what she needs, but just that something nice can actually happen when it needs to happen and give us some ounce of hope that things are going to turn around.
For sure. Something good can come of something bad.
Things have gotten, since we got that grant last year, a lot of things have gone in the right direction. I mean, we're not completely like making millions, but we are doing a ton better than what we were last year. So it was just a good catalyst for us as a personal. It was a good catalyst to say, yes, a good thing can happen when you need it. Yeah. So not so much a question as a thank you. The fact that I don't want to be, what's the word, discriminatory, but I like the fact that it focuses on women and girls. There's so much out there for boys hockey. Women don't get the attention that they need and deserve. All the talent is sitting there if it gets nurtured properly. And I find even with families who have the money to put their kids through stuff, women don't get the attention that they deserve. And to watch, people like Natalie Spooner and whatever that girl was who did the skate at the NHL All-Star game. I hate to remember. We need to start paying attention to that more because women in hockey is here to stay. And it has to get that type of, if a girl wants to play hockey, they need to have the same type of outlet that boys do. And I like the fact that this is geared towards that.
Me too.
Hockey has definitely brought more friends to me, just like in general, more like friendships have bonded over hockey rather than at school.
Her personality has developed a lot since she started being like a member of a team. The bonding's different as a team member than it is, especially in rep hockey, when you spend so much time together from beginning of September all the way till the end of April. It's 8-9 months together and going through practices and tournaments and games and playoffs. You get to know each other very well, a lot more than you do just going to school for 10 months of the year.